Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you my Wukong Prime build. As you can see, I like to start with the steel charge as my aura. Of course, you can choose corrosive protection, it's also a really good option. And for the rest of the mods, I like to go with adaptation, primal rage, gladiator resolve, umbral mods, the hunter dreadolin, and the narrow-minded, and as arcanes, arcane avenger and arcane guardian. So steel charge gives you some nice melee damage overall, or you can go corrosive protection, which will decrease the enemy's armor. Adaptation for some nice 90% damage reduction. You don't need to max this one out, since it will still give you a 90% damage reduction, non-maxed. Primal Rage, which they buff from 100% crit chance to 150% crit chance, and after killing an enemy there is 5 seconds until the decaying will start, which will be 1% per second. Gladiator Resolve, which will give you some nice health, but mostly for the critical chance per combo multiplier, aka the set bonus, and it gives 15% for each gladiator mod. The 3 umbral mods give you some nice damage per primal fury, some health and some armor, which will increase your tankiness, aka your EHP, hunter dreadolin to give you a lot of energy, and narrow-minded to increase that energy efficiency, aka the energy drain. Some of you might think the energy drain might be a little bit too high. Well, that's what hunter dreadolin is there for. And the thing with hunter dreadolin, it will only activate when your health is getting damaged, not your shield. That's why I'm running with a decaying dragon key. Might be a little bit unusual, but it really works. Shields are greatly reduced while the key is cooked, so you will only have a shield of 90, so you'll be able to proc that hunter dreadolin very easily. And for the Iron Staff Prime, I'm running with the Prime Pressure Point for some nice damage, base damage, Prime Reach for range, Condition Overload for some more damage from this 260 mods, which I combine Toxin and the Electricity for corrosive damage, which I find to be the best, Drifting Contact for some more stat chance and combo duration, the Berserker mod for a lot of attack speed. Of course you can go with Prime Fury instead, or just the regular Fury, but Berserker will proc very easily with this build, and it's better, so I would prefer. So I would recommend it. Organ Shatter to give some critical damage overall, and since this is a crit build, it just fits perfectly on. Now, I also want to point out I have a stat stick with a Deconstructor Prime from Helios Prime. I used all the 3 Gladiator mod sets, which give you 15% each in a total of 60%. This is also from the Gladiator Resolve, as you saw earlier. And this will easily give your Iron Staff Prime red crits. I will show you in a second here. Also keep eye on the drain of the energy. I find it manageable, and in a regular mission you won't barely notice it. And you can see now those enemies die very quickly. Level 110 Corrupted Heavy Gunners. And I barely got to show you the damage it can do and the red crits it can get. And once again, Arcane Avengers, which give you 40% chance for 30% critical chance for 8 seconds every time you get damaged, and Arcane Guardian for some nice chunks of armor with a 20% chance for 20 seconds. By the way, 600 armor for that one. Let's try Corrupted Bomb Balls. 8 of them. See the damage for these guys. This CC is a little bit annoying here, but let's see. Okay. Well, if you're not CC'd or on the ground shelling, this should be fairly easy and fairly quick. And also the red crits, if you notice, they procs very easily after a 2.5 combo multiplier. Thank you, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, dislike and comment, and please tell me what you want to see for the next video. Eat ass, run fast.